Welcome to the Emerald City, people. I absolutely love Seattle. Let's check it out. All right, fam, first up, we're hitting up a Seattle icon, the one and only Space Needle. You can't come to Seattle and not visit this bad boy. Standing at 605 feet tall, this futuristic tower gives you insane panoramic views of the city. We're talking Mount Rainier, the Puget Sound, the whole shebang. The elevator ride to the top can be intense, but the view is worth it. Once you're up there, take your time, soak it all in. There's a revolving glass floor that lets you look straight down. And don't forget to snap some pics for the gram. So yeah, the Space Needle is a must-do when you're in Seattle. Next up, we're diving into the heart and soul of Seattle, Pike Place Market. This place is an absolute assault on the senses in the best way possible. Imagine the sights, the sounds, the smells. It's like a feast for your senses. Fishmongers throwing salmon, street performers playing tunes, and vendors selling fresh flowers and crafts. It's a whirlwind of activity. Check out the original Starbucks. The first Starbucks opened here in 1971, and the food? Oh my god. From seafood to artisan cheeses, Pike Place Market has it all. It's a true Seattle gem you don't want to miss. All right, art lovers, this one's for you. We're heading over to the Seattle Art Museum, or SAM as the locals call it. This place is a haven for art enthusiasts and culture vultures alike. They've got a massive collection spanning various periods and styles, from ancient artifacts to contemporary masterpieces. We're talking paintings, sculptures, installations, you name it, they got it. One of my favorite things about SAM is its commitment to showcasing a diverse range of artists and perspectives. They've always got something new and exciting on display, so you're guaranteed to have a unique experience every time you visit. And the best part? They offer free admission on the first Thursday of every month. So if you're on a budget, you can still get your art fix without breaking the bank. Whether you're an art aficionado or just looking for a dose of culture, the Seattle Art Museum is definitely worth checking out. Chapter 4, Washington Park, Arboretum, Escape the City. Okay, let's be real. Sometimes you just need a break from the hustle and bustle of city life. And when that craving for nature hits, there's no better place to escape than the Washington Park Arboretum. This sprawling 230-acre park is like an oasis of tranquility in the heart of Seattle. We're talking lush greenery, vibrant blooms, and serene walking trails. It's the perfect place to reconnect with nature and find your zen. One of the highlights of the Arboretum is the Japanese garden. It's like stepping into a whole other world. With its meticulously manicured landscapes, serene ponds, and traditional Japanese architecture. It's the perfect spot for a peaceful stroll or a moment of quiet contemplation. And if you're visiting in the spring, you have to check out the Arboretum's famous cherry blossoms. They're absolutely stunning when they're in full bloom, transforming the park into a sea of pink and white. So if you're looking for a little slice of paradise in the Emerald City, be sure to add the Washington Park Arboretum to your Seattle itinerary. Chapter 5, Chihuly Garden and Glass. Prepare to be amazed. Get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to enter a world of pure imagination at Chihuly Garden and Glass. This place is like nothing you've ever seen before. Trust me, even if you're not an art person, this place will blow your mind. Imagine giant, colorful glass sculptures that look like something out of a psychedelic dream. They twist and turn and shimmer in the light, creating a truly mesmerizing spectacle. You've got towering structures that look like exploding fireworks, delicate flowers that seem to float in midair, and even a giant glass forest that will make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. The artist behind these incredible creations is Dale Chihuly, a Seattle native who's considered one of the most important glass artists of our time. His work is truly awe-inspiring, and this museum is a testament to his incredible talent. Whether you're an art enthusiast or just looking for a unique and unforgettable experience, Chihuly Garden and Glass is an absolute must-see when you're in Seattle. Chapter 6, T-Mobile Park Home Run Fun. All right, sports fans, it's time to catch some action at the one and only T-Mobile Park, home of the Seattle Mariners. Even if you're not a die-hard baseball enthusiast, the energy and excitement of a live game is contagious. This state-of-the-art stadium offers stunning views of the city skyline, and the atmosphere is electric, especially when the Mariners are on a hot streak. Grab yourself a hot dog, a cold beer, and get ready to cheer on the home team. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the Mariner Moose, the team's mascot, who's always up for some shenanigans. But T-Mobile Park isn't just about baseball. The stadium also hosts major concerts and events throughout the year, so there's always something going on. So, whether you're a baseball fanatic or just looking for a fun night out, be sure to add T-Mobile Park to your Seattle itinerary. Chapter 7. Pioneer Square, where it all began. Let's take a trip back in time to Pioneer Square, the birthplace of Seattle. This historic neighborhood is where it all began back in 1852, and it's still brimming with charm and character today. As you stroll through the cobblestone streets and admire the beautifully preserved 19th century architecture, you can almost feel the presence of the pioneers who first settled this city. Pioneer Square is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene with numerous galleries, boutiques, and restaurants tucked away in its historic buildings. Don't miss the Klondike Gold Rush National Historical Park, where you can learn all about Seattle's role in the gold rush of the late 1800s. And for a truly unique experience, take an underground tour of the Seattle Underground, a network of subterranean passageways that offer a glimpse into the city's past. So, if you're a history buff or just looking to soak up some old world charm, a visit to Pioneer Square is a must. Sometimes you just need a change of scenery, and a ferry ride to Bainbridge Island is the perfect way to escape the city without actually leaving. The ferry ride itself is an experience, offering breathtaking views of the Seattle skyline, Puget Sound, and the majestic Olympic Mountains in the distance. It's the perfect opportunity to snap some epic photos for the gram. Once you arrive on Bainbridge Island, you'll be greeted by a charming and laid-back atmosphere. The island is known for its beautiful scenery, quaint towns, and delicious food. Explore the charming town of Winslow, browse the unique shops and galleries, and grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants serving up fresh local cuisine. And for a real treat, indulge in some locally made wine at one of the island's wineries. Bainbridge Island is the perfect place to slow down, relax, and soak up the beauty of the Pacific Northwest. Calling all music lovers, movie buffs, and pop culture enthusiasts. The Museum of Pop Culture, or MoPOP as the cool kids call it, is your ultimate playground. This funky, futuristic-looking building is hard to miss, and once you step inside, you'll be transported to a world of music, movies, and all things pop culture. Explore exhibits dedicated to iconic musicians like Jimi Hendrix and Nirvana. Delve into the world of science fiction and fantasy, and relive your childhood memories with displays featuring your favorite toys, video games, and cartoons. One of the coolest things about MoPOP is its interactive exhibits. You can jam out on instruments, create your own sound effects, and even step into a real-life horror movie set. MoPOP is a celebration of all things pop culture, and it's a must-visit for anyone who loves music, movies, and the creative arts. All right, we've reached the end of our Seattle adventure, and there's no better way to say goodbye to this amazing city than with a breathtaking view from Carri Park. Trust me, this is the spot for that perfect Instagram-worthy shot. Located in the Queen Anne neighborhood, Carri Park offers panoramic views of the Seattle skyline, Elliott Bay, and the majestic Mount Rainier in the background. It's especially magical during golden hour, when the city is bathed in a warm, golden glow. Bring a blanket, pack a picnic, and find a spot on the grass to soak up the scenery. As you watch the sun slowly set over the city, casting long shadows across the skyline, you'll be filled with a sense of awe and wonder. Carri Park is the perfect place to reflect on your Seattle adventures and create lasting memories of this incredible city. And there you have it, my friends. The top 10 things you absolutely have to do when you visit Seattle. This city stole my heart with its cool vibe, stunning scenery, and endless things to see and do. If you're planning a trip to the Emerald City, be sure to save this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next adventure.